Hi Virgo, welcome to your What They Aren't Telling You reading for January, March 7th through March 21st. Everything you need to know about this reading, oh dear, is in the description box below. Okay, this is for Virgo. Hello. Stop it. Okay. These two, there's a whole lot flipping here. I don't think I'm that clumsy. We got moving on. Wow. Do you see that? 3 sixes? Oh my gosh, hold on a minute. Let me see. I think it's small success, I think. Is that 3 sixes? Yeah, well, 3 sixes is just success. I mean, holy cow. Okay, so Virgo, wow. So this might mean that, we got transitioning to doing the right thing and working things out. Wow. Okay. Onward. All right. Now I just sneezed. So it's circling back around again. Bear with me. All right, Virgo. That's never happened before. 3 sixes. Although 6 6. I don't know. Okay. Virgo. The Wheel of Fortune. All right. So we've got an ending to a cycle, but we're not sure about the progression. Not sure what's going to happen in the future. Good things await, but how? It's like this is really nebulous. It's just saying that, okay, something has just ended and there's this bodes well for the future, but what that is, don't know beyond it. Just is being fortune is smiling on you right now. Ace of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, 3 of, Pentacles, 6 of Cups, and the 4 of Cups. Okay, so 2 threes is calm. And we got Ace, 2, 7, 6, 4, 10. Okay, all right, we're good. I'm going to clarify with these like I always do. What is going on here? Give me that screen. There it is. All right. It could appear that things have either you've reached clarity with somebody, you had that clarifying conversation where you're both on the same page and it's like, yay, let's move forward, or we cut things off. It could look like you cut things off. Jeez. All right, what's this Ace of Swords about? All right, is this someone cutting off an affair? Is this someone telling you that they've stopped chasing after someone because if they're telling you that, it's not true? Excuse me, it's not true. This is 2 of Pentacles about. This is them still trying to balance it. Trying to figure out which one they want to pick, which one they feel is right for them. We got karma here, we got karma here. I don't know, Virgo. All right, so it could be that this is about somebody realizing their feelings, realizing how they feel, that they want to take the relationship to the next level. And they're also, but then in reality, they're actually wondering if that's the right thing to do, if this is going to be a good fit. Both of these are about balance. We got karma here, karmic balance. So balancing karma, doing the right thing. Both of these, yeah, I think they're just doing whatever to preserve the status quo. But I think in reality, they're still deciding on what the right thing to do is, or who the right person for them is. Who is the right person for them? All right, what's this 3 of Cups about? What's this 3 of Cups about? So right now they might be saying, it's all going to work out. Happy times are ahead for us. Things are going good. This could be engagement, celebration because you're engaged. Everything's going fine. Everything's fine. But wait a minute. All right. What is this 3 of Pentacles about? This is a very independent energy. Just because this is somebody who likes to do what they want to do when they want to do it. They don't really like anybody else consulting them. They don't really like to be bothered. You can come by and maybe offer some kind of, not even suggestions. I feel like this is somebody that wants to do what they want to do when they want to do it. And I feel like, you know, if anybody's going to come by, you can stop and admire, but that's it. Don't give me advice. Don't give me unsolicited advice, and certainly not criticism. They don't handle that well. This is somebody that wants everything to be fine all the time. It feels, I know it doesn't show it here, but it feels like there's ego involved here. Like there's kind of somebody that needs things to be a certain way and have everything, you know, the way they want it, because it makes them feel more in control, or it gives them a certain image they like about their life or how their life is going. There's an ego involved here. So we've got somebody that's like, yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. You know, what makes me happy, we've got a lot of celebratory times ahead of us, but really it's because they don't want that. They want to do what they want to do when they want to do it, and they really like distance. They really like things being kept open-ended because they simply don't want, that's not where their priority is. What is this? I feel like this is them trying to reassure you and telling you it's going to be great, but then over here, it's like they're really actually not wanting to be bothered about it. What's this? What else besides this? It could be Sagittarius, but I feel, and this is Libra, but this could be Scorpio. What is that? Patience. Why would they say that though? Why would they say that, yeah, it's going to be fine, it's going to be great, but then turn around and want to date other people and just kind of leave things open-ended and nebulous? Why would they not tell you that? Like this is disparate here. This is saying, all right, I'll cut off my pursuit of happiness with the other person, but in reality, I'm going to be balancing that and trying to see if in fact who I like better is, unless they're telling you that they want to date multiple people to find they're happy. Like are they telling you that, okay, I want to decide, I want to keep dating until I find the one, and everything's going to be, I find my happily ever after, but then they really have no intention of finding their happily ever after. They're fine things kind of going along because what they really are after is independence and doing what they want and who they want when they want. Either they've told you that they want to date and you're still somebody that they desire to date because they really want to just find that person and live happily ever after, but finding it dating other people and you're one of the special people, or she or he is just saying that and then they're going to do what they're going to do anyway, which is date. And it's not really about finding a happily ever after. It's just about what they want to do. They're just saying whatever to get somebody off their back so they can continue doing what they want to do. Excuse me. This is probably why things are open-ended. This is an ending that's been reached, but now what? And well, there's still kind of this, it feels kind of opportunistic, like, well, but maybe, and then you might be accepting like crumbs of communication and love and whatnot, because they're going to do what they're going to do. All right, what's this Six of Cups about? And I don't mean to be negative here, but honestly, like I don't want to, well, sugar cup. If you've been following this long enough, you've been coming to my readings long enough, you know how it is. Sometimes it's like, oh, I didn't see that coming, or it's not the most rosy. Six of Cups. I don't want it to be like, oh, this and that, because life's not like that, you know? That's flipped over. All right. Six of Cups. And the 6 right here. So, wow. Maybe they're saying, you're my soulmate and we have all this time together and I choose you and it's going to work out and we're supposed to be together. We're supposed to be choosing each other. But deep down, they feel stuck. Virgo, they're not happy. They're sitting here reassuring you and telling you all kinds of this and that, and they realize how much they love you, or that they're going to cut off another relationship, whatever. They're promising you a lot here and reassuring, but this is somebody that wants time apart, that is just kind of stuck. They feel they're in a rut. They'd be happy with just kind of some freedom and doing their own thing and letting go. They're not happy, Virgo. I'm sorry. This is pretty opposite here. You need to think about what you want. And I'm not saying that girlfriend kitchen table gossip here. I'm talking about 7 of Pentacles right here. Think carefully about if this relationship is going to bear the fruit that you want it to in the future. Is this going to be stable, solid, and secure? And that's in question here because we have the Pentacles. Is this someone that's on the up and up with you? I would say no. Looking at this right here, no, they're feeding you a line of stuff. What's this Seven of Pentacles about? Oh, don't do that. Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm sorry, but I think this might be you saying, I need some time apart to figure things out and to heal. Or I hope this will work out in the future. So is this a breakup because somebody wanted to pursue somebody else and somebody was just unsure? Is that what this is? Because this is saying that you need to things may or may not work out over time. And this is about you having walked away already and maybe you're regretting it. Maybe you're thinking about walking away and hopefully over time things will work out. But having regrets about, I don't know, I feel like this was a good decision. If you're out, stay out, please. This person wasn't, they were just trying to appease you or just, they didn't want anybody mad at them, or they're just, you know, maybe there is this whole longevity thing and this friendship thing. And it's like, it's really hard to navigate because now I want to date other people, but I really care about you. And we have all this history and I do see you as very vital to my life, important to me, but I really want to be, you know, over at her house, his house. And so if you're thinking about your future, awesome. You've got some healing ahead of you and it's good that you walked away. If this is you debating on whether to leave, I think the answer is you need some distance from this. And this is a situation, not a situational, sorry. This is a wish that is fulfilled over time. But if it is to be fulfilled, it's going to be over time. And this is also things working out over time, healing, restoration. Could be a second chance, but this is Major Arcana, so this is like an overhaul. Like this is over time, overarching. It's not situational like the Nine of Cups. So, and we've got you walking away here. Maybe this is you thinking about moving towards them to see if it's going to work. Don't. Maybe this is them saying that they love you and it's an online relationship, or they want to take their relationship to the next level. This is online, but they have their doubts. They have their doubts too. They're wondering, okay, is this the right person for me? Is this the right decision? Are we really doing this? And maybe they're like, yeah, it's going to be great, but they don't mean that. They're fine with having the hands up. They're fine if it doesn't work out either way. I'm kind of baffled as to why they would be so reassuring over here, whether it's online or not, whatever. This right here is saying, yeah, it's going to work. Almost like, you know what, you're my happily ever after. We're soulmates. I choose you. And then over here, it's like, really, I feel stuck. I'm disappointed. I don't feel like things are all that exciting or moving on. I'd rather take some time and be apart and just see what happens and where it goes. And I'd really like to just kind of be by myself doing my own thing and doing what I want, who I want. This right here is about distant connection. If it happens, great. If not, but their priority is what they want to do in life. They're kind of independent, and they're very their priority is about successfully creating what they want to create. So this could be somebody that's kind of an entrepreneur, or somebody that is in a unique field, self-employed, things like that, but they set their own schedule. Independence and freedom is very important to this person. Everything else is secondary, tertiary, all that. So this whole communal connection, happily ever after, no, not really. This is somebody that just, all right, Virgo, sorry. It's just because it's not the same. They're not telling you what they really should be telling you. This right here, if you were to believe this, it would lead you on, honestly. What's this? Virgo, they're not happy. They feel stuck. They feel like things aren't moving forward. And they really do want to get back out there and date other people. They're not happy that it's not moving forward. And I don't think they want to be with just one person right now. I think this is about them wanting to get back out there and pursue and consume and do what they want to do. This is all about wanting things to be their choice, and this is all about promising things that they don't really mean. I don't think they're a bad person. I feel like they just want everything to be okay, and especially if they feel this way about you. If they're telling you that, you know, you're a soulmate and this, maybe they mean someday, like this is saying, but not the way they feel now. Virgo. Okay, all right, dang it, Virgo. All right. This is about being in support of others and largely going by their schedule. This is the court gesture, and they provided amusement, and they were kind of always the person, from what I know, they were always the person that kind of provided entertainment at a moment's notice and adjusted and was very flexible and had to kind of think of things on the fly and whatnot. This is about, we got the yin and yang. This is about balance, and this might be a long distance relationship that was primarily, it could be imbalanced. Somebody else was really busy and trying to create and do their own thing, and you were, okay, well, I'll hold off on this so that, you know, we could at least have this online connection, or I'll be home when you call. I'll change my schedule around or something, or I can text or whatever the heck. But this is kind of about a relationship that is one-sided. Someone else was largely doing the work and being in support of the other person. And it's okay to make adjustments for a common goal, but sometimes somebody needs to break out and do their own thing. And this could be for that person, because that's what this is right here, breaking out and doing their own thing and taking some time off of being in that supportive role, or saying, hey, you know, I really don't want somebody in a supportive role, period. I just want to do my own thing. I don't want to have to worry about somebody else. So either way, this is saying it's fine to be in that supportive capacity, but it could end up getting one-sided. It could be that that's all it's going to be, and you're never really going to get that balance. So you just, depending on your situation, this is general, right? But I don't know. I'm just worried that you're being promised something that's not going to end up panning out or working out. All right, Virgo. Okay. So we got deciding if you did the right thing, deciding if it's worth it, deciding about your future, and ending, like a maybe ending. Like, okay, we don't know what's going to happen in the future. It's ended for now, right? And then, but this is saying, you know what, you need to decide. Because we got things being imbalanced, or it feels like you're in service of. And like I said, this could be an online relationship that you want to take to the next level, but you can't because distance is involved, or maybe this person is like, you know, it's just too much change and I really just want to stick to doing my own thing. They might like the idea of happily ever after and soulmates and let's do this, but I think that's something farther down the road for them. I don't think they're ready. I don't think this person's ready. They want to get out there and be painting the town, you know, hoo-ha or trouser snake. But it's not, I don't think they want to be exclusive if that's what you're, I mean, if you're okay with that, then fine, you know, but I feel like they're making promises they don't mean. I also feel like maybe, again, it might be somebody that's like, okay, I'll cut off seeing other people and you and I can progress romantically and emotionally, and that's not going to happen either. This is somebody that kind of likes being a lone wolf. Kind of likes doing their thing when they're just not ready to be exclusive, long distance or otherwise. Did I do everything? Yeah, okay, right. Virgo, if this person could say what they wanted to say to Virgo, what would it be? What would this person say to Virgo? I don't know how I feel anymore. Seriously, that's pretty accurate. I would concur, sir. It's pretty accurate here. This is somebody that wants to, I really feel like this is what they want to believe, that there's all this longevity and, you know, gosh, we've been through so much, we've known each other for so long, or at first it was so this or so that, but it's just not there anymore for right now. It's not. It could be again in the future, but there's like a valley you guys got to go through or something. There's a disconnect. All right, Virgo. 2 more for Virgo. If this is you doubting and thinking, okay, well, maybe I'm hopeful for over time, or I'm just going to pull back and do some healing. Both of these are about healing, right? Both of them could be about second chances. But this is you walking away. Good for you. Really. You need some healing and recuperative time and to get some distance from this. Virgo. And no disrespect to the other person. It's a painful situation. I'm glad you're distancing yourself from it. Virgo. Whoops. Okay, so hello. All right, the sun and the garden. All right, so this is, this is a hot, passionate affair with someone who enjoys playing the field. Sorry, I don't know if you could see those. I guess I'll put them right here. A hot, passionate affair with somebody that enjoys playing the field, somebody that's committed and not committed, doesn't feel comfortable being committed right now, not ready for commitment, somebody single. A great date, a great encounter. So maybe this is somebody that you kind of just met. I don't think so, though. I think this is someone you've been, the idea of taking the relationship one step further, or some kind of offer or confession of love is at play here, and it's not, it's not, this needs to be distance from Virgo for you to get some healing, get some perspective, not to get sucked into this. This person's not ready, and you're just going to get your heart broken if it's not already. All right, Virgo. I hope this was helpful. I'm sorry this was not more positive. I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.